Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Taco on the left and Deathrain on the right. Taco flying Obi-Wan, Ahsoka, Broadside, and Dinee Eleberger. Yep. Deathrain on the right flying Soontir, Duchess, Vagabond, and Deathfire. So these lists came together because both Taco and Deathrain asked me, hey, name a ship, I'll build a list around it. I told Deathrain, do Deathfire, but don't bring a Punisher. And I told Taco, Dinee Eleberger. Netter says, what does Dinee do? So Dinee, while you defend or perform an attack, if the speed of your revealed maneuver is the same as the enemy ship's, that ship's dice cannot be modified. That, along with R2A6, after you reveal your dial, you may set your dial to a maneuver of the same bearing of a speed 1 higher or lower, plus Sense is going to allow Taco to look at someone's dial and then change Dinee's dial to match it, which is going to be very upsetting. So we've got Obi-Wan with Sense, CLT, Ahsoka CLT, Broadside with Ion Cannon Turret, and then Dinee has passive sensors, good for low initiative ships getting target locks, and plasma torpedoes, along with that aforementioned astromech. On the other side, Deathrain, flying Predator Soontir, Duchess with Predator and Fifth Brother, known quantities, Vagabond, who can drop devices after his aileron maneuver, so could be dropping 2 proximity mines, which is pretty rude. And then Deathfire with skilled bombardier, proximity mines, seismic charges, and afterburners. I was talking to Deathrain before the match. I think I'd prefer barrage rockets over seismics and afterburners, but we'll see. Deathfire, his ability is to, if before he dies, he gets to take an attack and drop a bomb. With skilled bombardier, he can drop that bomb with a 2-speed maneuver. The built-in ship ability of the bomber, Nimble Bomber, means you can use a bank. So 1 or 2 straight, 1 or 2 bank. It's pretty good coverage for your bomb dropping abilities. Now the problem with barrage rockets on Deathfire that I've found is you're usually spending your focus in defense to try and not die, and then by the time you're dying, you don't have the focus for barrage rockets, and there's 8 points down the drain. So maybe that's Deathrain's thinking. We'll see how he does with it. Soontir and Vagabond heading up the top of the board. Duchess has turned away as well. They don't want to joust the ships. I don't think Deathfire does either, but he's a little more committed than the rest. Obi-Wan out on his own a little bit, but not much there to threaten him. 2 or 3 in. Bank boost. Let me 2 bank. So plasma torpedoes on Dinee. There are no shields. Well, it is still a 3-dice attack, so should be worthwhile. Just doesn't get the shield stripping ability. Bank to the left for ailerons, and then a hard 1. Barrel rolls back. Didn't have to deal with the gas cloud next turn. 3 hard turn from Deathfire, and I was wondering about this. Would he turn away to get a better bombing position next turn? Does have seismics, which maybe I questioned, but he has set up some nice possibilities for bombing next turn. He could 2-bank a Seismic. I don't know if it would get close enough to this guy, but might be worth doing. Dinee, 3-bank, gets the full throttle evade, boosts. She is really banking on Duchess not turning in. Broadside, 3 forward, 3-bank even. With a focus. Ahsoka 3-banks as well. Fine-tune controls. Spends a force point to use Ahsoka's ability, giving Dinee a target lock on Deathfire, who does not get far enough away. And Timo pointing out that Dinee's ability does trigger. She did a 3-bank and Deathfire did a 3-hard. So the ship's dice cannot be modified. Man, that is just... that's cool card art. Maybe I'm saying that because we don't see the card art that often. Nobody flies the ship, but it's good looking stuff. 8-bit says, no shields to strip with plasma. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier, but it is still a 3-dice attack. Mike in the chat says, you know I love me some R2A6 Dinee. Yeah, but I think Taco might actually make it work. One forward from Duchess and a 3-bank in. Mike, it's been so long I don't even remember. There's the barrel roll. Gonna make sure she's out of arc. Boy, it's just gonna be Deathfire getting shot at. Looks like only 1 arc on him though. Maybe Obi-Wan, but I don't think so. Rookie looking for the credit limit. Yeah, I only raised it to 500 when Mike was indisposed so that you guys had a chance to catch up with him. Alright, Plasma. Into Deathfire. Hit crit. Rerolls with the target lock. Wow, wow, wow. 1 hit, 2 crits. Can't use his focus. 1 evade. Takes 2. Oh, crits are canceled before hits on Plasma. That's right. So he cancels 1 crit, takes a damage and a direct. That's half points for Deathfire. He's 6, so he should be at 3. There we go. And asking if anybody came close to overtaking Maui in credits. Modest came close. He was within spitting distance. I don't remember the exact numbers, but he was close. think it's worth a 2 straight proximity mine? Revan says, I'll start painting my gunboats now IRL. No! Paint it in Photoshop. Submit it to the Hexiled Gaming Digital Paint Competition. And we'll be wrapping up on Friday. We'll start betting this weekend, and then I think we'll start our first match in that competition on Sunday. .63 minutes left, 25-0. That's half of Deathfire. But hey, he's out here. He's meant to die. Would a seismic bomb... Would a seismic charge... I don't think it would reach this guy. 1, 2... I don't know, man. Where's the... Ooh, that 2-bank. It's longer than you think. Seismic charge between these 2 rocks would be pretty spicy. Ooh, Fugues with the sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy those emotes. Ooh. Oh, Rookie with the gifts. Fugues, Deathrain, Netter, Clap, Crazy Vulcan. Enjoy that sub. Ooh. It's like a chorus of angels. Not only is Rookie one of the top credit earners, but now he has gifted, what, 5 subs? What a beast. Not in sense range. Maybe? Obi-Wan's got sense, right? Yeah. I mean, it would only be there if you want to match Dinee to Deathfire. Tron making moves in the chat. I like it. Alright, Deathfire dropping a bomb. It's what he's good at. One of the things he's good at. Oh, he's going proximity mine. Okay. Wow, man, that 2-bank is a lot longer than I would have thought. Oh, that seismic, though. That seismic. 3 banks to the left. Focuses. Burner. Burner Herzog over here. Let's get rid of these charges. Makes a tight little corridor for these ships to go through. I don't think it's going to be a problem for Obi. It's definitely not going to be a problem for these 3. It's really just Dinee. Man, the 2-bank feels bad now compared to a straight. I mean, I don't... Unless he 3-banked to the right with her. Well, he's got an astromech where he can slow himself down, so... 1 straight and a 3 bank from Vagabond. Gonna clog up this hole. Barrel rolls to the right. Interesting. Is he getting himself into a bombing position next turn? I don't think so. One bank Dinee. Passive sensors. I guess he's thinking about Duchess coming in. Bank in from Broadside. Ooh, 3 bank Ahsoka. Leapfrogs Dinee. What about a Dinee's alt art? Bump from Obi-Wan. Ahsoka gives Dinee a focus as not a coordinate, so doesn't interfere with passive sensors. Ahsoka had a force point and got rid of it. Duchess running away. Soontir fell 5 straight. He's taking his time getting around the back of the Republic ships. But it looks like Deathrain did call this. These Republic ships turned towards Duchess in case she turned in towards them. Puts that proximity mine out in front of them. Passive sensors. Gets a lock on Duchess. Can't shoot her, though. Alright, well. Imperials live to tell the tale. Republic gonna have to deal with this proximity mine. Alright, 55 minutes left. Just the points from half of Deathfire. And that's it. One of these days, Soontir is going to turn in. And this game is really going to start. Republic going to have to split up here, though. Dinee's going to have to hard turn to the left. Unless Ahsoka gives her a barrel roll. Well, it's range 1, right? She's going to be moving away from... Yeah, ain't no help from Ahsoka in this position. I think these guys are just going to have to split up. So maybe it is a good turn to bring Duchess in. I mean, you could easily one-hard Duchess. One bank. One hard. Probably put you a little too close to that gas cloud. One hard barrel roll, maybe. Alright, both players are ready. Not using sense in the system phase. Not dropping a bomb. Ooh, Vagabond skirting the rock. Takes a focus. Who will punish him? Deathfire bumps into Soontir. Hard 2 out of Dinee. Vagabond did a 2 hard left, so they are matching their speeds. Gotta think about where Vagabond's gonna be next turn. Ooh, passive sensors. So I'm thinking Vagabond banks. Ooh, Ahsoka onto the procs. Brave. Takes 1 on the shield plus whatever is rolled here. Takes 2 half points on Ahsoka. Man, spins her force again. She had 1. She fine-tuned controls. CLT on Vagabond. Obi-Wan with a sloop to the right. And there's a whole lot of arcs on Vagabond. Okay. The bank 1 hard turn does fit. Probably needs to focus. There it is. Might have a range 3 shot on Dinee. 1 hard in from Soontir. Does he have... Yeah, he's got bullseye arc on Ahsoka. Oh, goes for the evade boost. I was wondering if he might go over here to get a shot in a Dinee, but that's not happening. He goes full aggro. Range 2 into Ahsoka. 3v3. Only got 2 left on Ahsoka. Ooh. I'm gonna Predator that focus. Ooh! 2 hits and a crit. Has to focus to live. And that's gonna neuter her CLT shot. Oh, nope. Obi-Wan is here to help. Spends a force point to keep the focus on Ahsoka. The crit, blinded pilot. Can't spin that focus on offense now. Rude. Alright, Obi. CLT focus. Ooh, spends the 2 force points. He's not keeping anybody's focus around now. 3 hits. 1 evade. takes 2 into Vagabond. He's got 2 left for now. Duchess does have a range 3 into Dinee, who's got no mods. Three dice, focus, and force point. I think you'd spin the force point, yeah. 2 crits. 2 evades. Oh, was it obstructed? Yep. Obstructed by the gas cloud. Into Vagabond, range 1. 3v2. No mods for Ahsoka. Oh! Just has to live through Dinee, who will get the target lock. Oh, Broadside. Whoops. Can't forget about that. Broadside, much more consistent, able to turn a result to a focus. He's got that focus to mod it. Ooh, doesn't matter what this one is, it's going to be a focus. There it is. 3 hits. And if you're going to take 2, you might as well take 3. 1 hit on Vagabond, he's ionized. Which means he can't use his ability, right? Yeah. Ailerons is before you reveal your dial, and you do not reveal your dial when you're ionized. It does have a range 1 shot on Vagabond. Dinee did a 2. Vagabond did a 2 as well, so he can't spin that focus. 2 hits. Unless he gets 2 evades, he's dead. There's 1 evade. There's 2! He lives! Wow! Wow! You know what? Vagabond, this one's for you, bud. Range 1 into Ahsoka. Can he take her out of the game? 4 dice with a focus. Just 2. Ahsoka. Oh! Is dead? Wow. Vagabond, you rude boy. Eight-Bit was looking for the CLT. She has blinded pilot and no force point, so CLT wouldn't have done anything. And Tron looking for the focus. She has 1 hull left, and there were 2 hits. So it wouldn't matter if she focused or not. She takes the 1 and dies. Timo looking for Vagabond Aileron. Unfortunately, he is ionized. So he does not get to Aileron. Yeah. All right, Taco says he's ready. What do the points look like? 46 to 46. It is exactly even. Wow, wow, wow. 44 minutes to go, and we are in a tie. Who has the upper hand here? Well, one of these people has 4 ships. Even if one is hanging on by a thread, and the other is pretty much meant to die. Soontir's got some work to do, and he is kind of clogged up in here. Not a lot of room to maneuver. Vagabond's going to be doing a 1 forward. Dinee has to go over a rock, unless... Oh, there is no Ahsoka. Never mind. Broadside should have no trouble taking Vagabond out of this game. PS killing him even. At 3. 1 forward focus. Get done. Duchess needs to get in here and get some work done. Man, Ion Cannon Broadside is the same price as Proximity Vagabond. Oof, and I know who I'd rather have. It's not this one. Don't take it personally, Vagabond. Alright, both players ready. Any system phase. No sense. Oh, that's probably because he's got 1 force point right now. Vagabond with the 1 forward. I think we just see a 2 from Obi. He's already got the CLT lined up. 1 from Broadside focus. Take this ship off the board. Deathfire. 3 bank in, 3 turn. And a focus. Dinee, Talon roll. Okay, that went over the rock. There ain't no way. Yeah, rolling for it. See, TTS did not see that collision, but we all know what happened. Takes a damage on Dinee. She's going to sit out here and wait for Duchess. Broadside, 1 bank. Keeps that arc nice and wide for possible Soontir interception. Obi, focus, has the CLT into Vagabond. One bank to the left out of Duchess and a hard 1 turn, making sure she's not in the turret arc of Broadside. Barrel rolls to get further from Dinee. Ooh, man. I guess she gets Predator. Soontir fell. Ooh, spicy. 2 banks in. Relieves the stress. I don't think he's... Yeah, he's not got any barrel roll. And he doesn't have bullseye, which he's about to demonstrate now. Range 1 into Broadside. One hit. There is no Predator, because he doesn't have Bullseye, so they're just going to delete that dice. One hit. Get that BM evade. Ooh, no. Broadside takes one. Obi looking to finish off Vagabond. He's going to let Broadside take care of Soontir. One hit. Two hits. Vagabond could do it again. Just needs 2 paint. No! You know what? Vagabond, GG, well played. You got the the emergency evades last turn. Couldn't do it again. Sorry we didn't get to see a single proximity mine from you. Maybe next time. One hit, two hit. Spins the force point. Is that 2 hits and a crit? Ah. Fifth brother. So, plated hull happens before... Yeah. That's how modding works. So what is the crit? Disabled power regulator. Oof. Well, he's going to be ionized himself. That's just karma. Into Soontir here. Ion cannon turret. Hit, crit. Oh no! Spins the focus, takes nothing. Oh, you know Taco mad. You know he mad. Both of these ships... Wait, who's he shooting into? 2 hits. 1 evade. Takes 1 on Dinee. Oh, that was Deathfire into Dinee. Okay. Down to 3 hull. Deathfire unable to use the focus because they both did 3-speed maneuvers. There's the ion. Yeah, Fugues bringing it up in the chat. Broadside gonna 1 forward, bump into Duchess. Not gonna have a focus. Gonna shut down his ability. Deathrain over here controlling the controller. Would a 3 sloop be up here? Probably not worth. You gotta keep Soontir around. And you gotta get Deathfire into a proximity mine position. Three bank, barrel roll, maybe just a 3 bank. Taco seems to be ready. Deathrain is ready. Don't think we'll see a system phase here. Obi-Wan. Check Soontir fell. Yeah, it's free. 3 sloop to the right. Yes. Whoa. I was so surprised by that move. Oh. Deathrain is going to drop a seismic? Oh, I guess maybe to the left to catch Obi-Wan running? Or he's going to drop it straight. He'll have the choice of both. I like that. It's awful close, but I don't think it's going to be close enough for this one. Does it cover this one too, Timo? I'm not sure. There's the 3 bank. Oh boy, what if he's 3 hull? He can't kill himself with that. Oh snap! The afterburners! Just when I questioned if afterburners is worth it, we're gonna put himself in front of Broadside. Take a focus. Might keep Broadside close enough to give Soontir fell the bullseye on the 3 sloop. Dinee did a 2 bank, changes it to a 3. Boy, that's going to get a proximity mine. Obi-Wan tries to do a 1 hard, bumps. One bank Duchess. And a sloop. Oh! That sloop from Soontir fell. Soontir fell. Awful. Range 1, gets the bullseye, has Predator. Does reach this rock. That's going to be on Obi-Wan and Dinee. Dinee is half points. Nothing for Deathfire there. Obi loses the shield. Wow, what a seismic. Incredible. Soontir fell. Could kill Dinee, but he's asking if he could mod. So she exposed. So they both did 3s. So he can't. So he's asking if he could mod versus Dinee. Nope. They both did 3s. She dialed in a 2 and then changed it to a 3. See, he doesn't want to... He probably doesn't want to kill Dinee because he wants to proximity mine her next turn. Or, I mean, no. He does want to kill her because she can shoot Soontir. But, in the event that he can't shoot Dinee... He could shoot Dinee, he just doesn't want to because he wouldn't get his mods. He's going to shoot the Y-Wing. 2 hits. Predator the blank. Into another blank. 2 on the Y. Broadside gets the evade down to 3. Power regulator's gone. Obi into Deathfire. The only bummer about Deathfire dying here is that he wouldn't get his attack. There's nothing to shoot, but he could still drop that bomb. 1 hit. Deathfire. Single evade, baby. Come on! Well, he's got to focus. And he doesn't have anything to attack, so... And Dinee has bumped. He's fine. So now Duchess... 8-bit, yes, and so does Paige Tico. Hit crit. And spins the evade. Spins the 5th Brother Force Point for a crit. It is Blinded Pilot. Oh, poor Broadside. Alright, Dinee into Soontir, who cannot spin the focus. They both did 3-speed maneuvers. Dinee, 1 hit. Soontir, can he get a single natural evade? He cannot. He will take 1. Not enough for half. Oof, nothing for Broadside. Back to dials. 25-25 left in the game. 66-95, we are out of the tie. Broadside soaking up all the damage, but does pay for it with Blinded Pilot. Shuts down his pilot ability. Proximity mine has to be incoming on Dinee. Eder says bye-bye Dinee. Now there is a chance that she takes the damage and then rolls blank focus and takes nothing else for the proximity. It's happened more times than I care to imagine. Deathfire did drop 1. Yeah, because that's the one that Ahsoka drove over. cents on Soontir fell. I bet it's a 2. It's a 2 bank to the right. Alright, here's the proximity mine. And some WD-40. Dinee gets hit. That's 2 proximity mines that hit for Deathrain. That's good value. Oh, double crits! What a legend! Dinee is out of this game. GG, well played. F's in the chat for Eleberger. She used that ability a lot. Deathfire. K turns. Doesn't need to line up that bombing arc anymore. Flips blinded pilot on Broadside. He needs to barrel roll or something. He's at 2 force points. He spends 1 to barrel roll. I like that. That means Soontir fell bumps into Broadside instead of bumping into him and then shooting Broadside. Alright, the bank in from Duchess, and then a turn away. Alright, Obi onto Deathfire. Not a whole lot of risk here. He will get to shoot into Broadside. Oh no! Blanks out on Obi! Oh boy. That's unfortunate. No shots for Broadside, so it should just go straight to Deathfire. Can he roll those sweet natties and take Broadside off the board? Broadside does have 2, so even if Deathfire gets 2 hits, Broadside would have to roll nothing. There's 1 hit. Let's get that crit out of there. Takes 1. Broadside still in this. All right, back to dials. Let's get some of these dice off the screen. Man, this is a good one. What are we at points wise? 66 to 123. Deathrain definitely on top here. Who is the number 1 target for Obi? I mean, getting Deathrain off the board would be relatively easy. He's not that many points. 49 points. It's the cheapest ship on the board right now. Cheapest ship for the Imperials, at least. Do have a free sense on Duchess. Does she sloop? Gonna sense Soontir fell. 2 straight. Two bank out of Deathfire, gets rid of the stress. Doesn't have anywhere else to go. Wow, wow, wow. That's close. Takes the focus. Now's when you wish you had barrage rockets. Hard 2 out of Obi. Soontir fell's going to do a 2 forward. I don't know why he went 2 forward. One bank to the right, aileron, 2 hard turn. Ooh, gets nice and close to that rock. Very intimate. Takes a focus. There's that 2 forward from Soontir fell. Could easily barrel roll to get out of Obi-Wan's arc. Not going to get out of the ion cannon arc. Maybe take an evade barrel roll left. You know what? What if this happens? What if Obi-Wan kills Deathfire at Initiative 5, then Deathfire at 5, PS kills Broadside? Oh. Oh man, I would not have kept Soontir fell in arc. I would have given Obi-Wan no other choice but to shoot Deathfire. Kill Deathfire, he gets his free attack, hopefully kills Broadside. Obi, please. Oh, he's got the lock. Spends the force point. Blanks out on Deathfire, who takes all 3. Deathfire gonna attack Broadside. 3v1. Can he do it? 2 crits! 1 gets changed into a hit because of plated hull, but that should do it. He evades 1, takes 1 on Broadside. Kills Broadside before he can shoot into Soontir fell. Ooh-wee! That was not a good trade. I don't think I've ever seen Deathfire kill something or damage something with his dying attack, especially if he doesn't have munitions, barrage rockets, etc. He does more with his proximity mine drop. Wow. 143 to 90. Duchess and Soontir fell versus Obi-Wan. 14 minutes left. Modest says Deathfire MVP. You know what? Both of these players asked me what ship they should build a list around. One was Dinee, one was Deathfire. They both used their abilities. Dinee got to proc quite a few times. But man, difference makers. Deathfire with that key seismic. PS killing. Broadside there. Both proximity mines hitting. What a Deathfire. 49 points. Worth all of it. I wasn't sure about Afterburners, but he used both of them. I think he died only not using one of his seismic charges. and he hit with everything or got the advantage of every charge that he spent. One of them got him out of arc up here, and one of them put him in prime proximity mine placement down here. Soontir fell. Too hard left. Straight boost. Range 3 obstructed with an evade. 2 dice from Obi-Wan is in the arc of Duchess here. 1 hit. That's, yeah. Plus the evade from the gas cloud. Maui says he should have shot Soontir, and that's what I was thinking. You should have shot Soontir, and Deathrain should never have moved Soontir fell into that arc. You shouldn't have given him the choice. All right, here we go. He's going to spend the Fifth Brother Force on 1. 1 evade, 2 evades. Takes 1 crit. Direct hit on Obi-Wan. He's down to 1. Alright, 11 minutes left. 90 to 172. Obi-Wan on 1. Obi-Wan on 1. Soontir fell. Is stressed. Not a great way to turn around and get rid of that. So needs to kite a little bit. So Duchess needs to expect Obi-Wan to face her direction. Could just dial in something like a 2 or a 3 and go for a bump if you really just want to hold on to your points and wait for uncontested shots. Obi-Wan. Okay. I like it. I like it. It's the new Nike promotion. Obi-Wan has no force points. Not even 1. Not even Obi-Wan. Spent it for fine-tuned controls. 1 bank left out of Duchess. Is he gonna 1 hard? Oh. She 1 banks left as her move and evades. Okay. Gets out of the bullseye arc. 2v2. Duchess has a force point and an evade. Under 10 minutes to go. Spins the focus, no reason not to. Spins the evade token. On to the next one. 9.5 minutes. All right, both players ready to go. Obi on 1 force point. One hard turn from Duchess. Should be able to barrel roll out of arc. Ooh, actually. I don't think he made it. That's a weird angle. That's because Obi-Wan bumped early on. Soontir fell. Hard turn. Focus. Barrel roll. Goes for the straight. You might undo that. Nope. Gonna stay with it. Range 3 into Obi-Wan. 3v4. Both have focus. Ooh, natties from Soontir fell. Boy, these dice being a little one-sided. That is it. Obi-Wan. GG. Wow. That was a fantastic game. Thanks to both players. Congratulations to Deathrain. Walks away with the W. That's going to do it for this match. Until next time, guys. This is Scott. Signing off.